Mental Health Foundation Radical Hope is launching an initiative in partnership with NYU to help first-year college students stay well and manage their mental health. Joining us now, Ken Langone, Chairman and President of Invamed Associates and board member at Radical Hope. You know that both of these gentlemen, and Larry Bossidy, former Chairman and CEO of Honeywell and Chairman of Radical Hope. And welcome. It's great to see both of you gentlemen. And
nice to be with you.
And this is pretty. Obviously, Larry, this is near and dear to you because you lost a grandson who died by suicide. It was, I think, a junior at Gonzaga. And I have a son that's a freshman at college. It's daunting. College is daunting enough, but in terms of academics and all the social pressures and everything else. And I think they need to be monitored to make sure everything's okay. And I think that's one of the goals of what we're trying to highlight here.
It is, Joe. And following the suicide, the parents of the person who committed suicide founded Radical Hope with the idea of trying to help these kids as they come into college. And in cooperation with NYU, we put together a pretty comprehensive curriculum. There are 1-hour sessions that take place over a month. It's free to the colleges with whom we partner. We're in 10 right now. And we focus on connectivity with themselves, with others around them, and empowerment and resilience. We'd like to have these young people have the confidence to ask for help. Yeah. And if they do, we think, I don't know what kind of impact we're going to have, but if we can save one life, then it'll have been all worth it. It's something dear to my heart, and we're making progress. Ken's been a great help, and so we're off to a good start.
Ken, I don't know where to start with you. I mean, between, Harlem Children's Zone, so you're all over the place. NYU Medical Center.
I'm like horse manure, right? I'm all over.
You are all over the place. And how did you, I mean, obviously you're close to Larry. What got you involved?
Well, that was the best reason in the world to be involved. Larry's been a dear friend for many, Larry and Nancy, a wonderful family, 31 grandchildren, 9 kids. I don't know how the hell he had time for work, but he did. But when Larry explained to me the goal here, it made all kinds of sense. By the way, Joe, clarify one thing. NYU, this is NYU, the university, which is
not the medical center.
Well, the medical center will do whatever it can to help when asked.
Okay. But
the push here, and the big thing is for all of these kids in colleges to keep their eyes out and alert. The signals are there. These kids that are struggling, these kids that would go to the extreme of taking their own lives, it isn't a surprise. In many cases, you have clear signs. And all we want to do is to make sure everybody is aware of the risk, of the challenge, of the danger. But thank God for Larry and his family. What they've done here is spectacular.
And, you know, we've got great feedback from the people who have employed the program. We want to touch 1 million people. Some people say that's an awesome target, but nonetheless, that is our objective. And as I say, we're in 10 schools now, including Wesleyan and Fairfield and University of Miami, with more to come. So I think we can make a difference, and that's our intention.